Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work in money for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make a purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for your working money week of September 6th until September 12th. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. Hey, talented ones, welcome back to the temple for weekly guidance in work, money, and hopefully romance. Before I get started, I want to thank all the newcomers. Yes, baby. Newcomers are coming to the temple. Thank you for making this your spiritual home. I know that you will grow a lot. You will learn a lot. You will be picked a lot. Like your brain will be picked. P-I-Q-U-E. Okay? So before I get started, I want to give you your overall words that were chosen from the deck. And then I'll give you your weekly scripture. You can apply this throughout your week. I'm sure it is for those who this message will resonate for. I know that scripture and these words will be like spiritual guidance, spiritual guides for you, okay? Your guides will work with you this week in terms of this scripture, because if it applies to you, because you need to, okay? And that's being present. Being present. Built. Caption is question. Built. The caption is question. And the underlining energy is thank you for your purchase. It's a receipt. Somebody got receipts this week. All right now. And during meditation, this one was tough. I'm getting some really tough ones. Aquarius. I don't know if somebody is going to be giving you a present that you're going to question, or this is about building something. I don't know if it's a home or a business, but whatever it is, you got the receipt this week. You're going forward this week. And your scripture passage for this week is 1 Thessalonians 5:11. I'm sure that my subscribers, my two T's, I'm sure my two T's brought their paper and pencil, even if they don't have a highlighter and a Bible, right? And you can write down 1 Thessalonians 5:11, okay? And I'm hoping that some of you are wanting to commit to learning the books of the Bible. Those will be part of the class, okay? And your scripture says in 1 Thessalonians 5:11, therefore, encourage one another and build one another up just as you are doing. So this sounds like some people who's already successful. Because he said, you're already doing this. So whatever you're doing, you're building people up. You help people get up on their feet. You helping people, giving them knowledge on how to pursue and go forward on their journeys and how to build businesses. That sounds like an Aquarius. Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up, just as you're doing, working together each other. You know, they say successful people don't mind helping you be successful because they know your success is their success, right? If it's just saying, wow, I can't believe she took that, like, wow, I planted a seed in that and look where it went. You know what I'm saying? That's how teachers feel when they see their students thrive. You know, that's how a director of a business feels when she see her apprentice thrive. How a mother and a father feels after they put sown seeds in a child and they see that person thrive, right? Yes. One of the persons that I like for y'all to check out sometime is Damon Dash, you know. And Damon, I like him as a business person because he's not selfish. And, you know, he has made people richer than him. But he's not bothered by that. He's not bothered by that. Because he said, I got so many ideas and so many things to do. I just get joy out of seeing people be successful. Knowing that I had a part in that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good ego. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ego. But it's just how you carry it. Like, I know I had a part in that. Wow, I can feel good. They took it and they did something with it. All right? Overall energy this week is the Six of Swords. And that is based on the Magician. You can expect the Four of Cups stemming from the Empress. Outcome is justice. Conflict and or challenge, we'll discuss in a moment. The underlying energy is the Lovers. This could be siblings. This could be your soulmate. This could be outside your home or in your neighborhood. Confusion. Trying to figure it out. Asking questions like why, how, when, where, what. Okay, you need clarity. What is going on? We need to be smart about this. You know what I'm saying? Fusion. Now let's see what your number has to say this week. Or am I saving this for your extension? I think I will. I'll save that for the extension. Okay, so you're going to be taking your mind off your worries this week. You're going to be leaving your area. Some of you may be going to places like the library this week. Like I said, you're definitely leaving because you're going shopping. I see you're going to build up something. Build up your business. Build your home. Whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to get the receipt for it. Okay. And I see some of you going to greener pastures too. This may be a permanent or an intended permanent move, but it's not like I'm going to say a semi-permanent move. You see what I'm saying? Because I know oftentimes the traveler travels back at some point in the Six of Swords. Okay. This is some time to get away, to get your mind off your worries or your pressures or just sometimes it's just tension. Even if you're working for yourself or working at home, sometimes you need to get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? You just need some fresh air. You need to go to some greener pastures. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to get out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just get out and just joyride, just ride, just free your mind. And like I said, it's all based on having to go to the store, building a business, interceding for others. You know what I'm saying? Like the go-between. This is based on being the go-between as well. I see some of you sweating, because you're working so hard and you're putting on demonstrations. Some of you are putting on demonstrations. This could be online. This could be at work, a presentation. Like I said, a lot of you just doing a lot of riding on the highway. I see that too. Riding on the highway, getting away for a while, getting on the highway to do what you need to do, to handle your business. This is sometimes considered low-key stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Low-key stuff this week. What can you expect the Four of Cups? With all that low-key, you got to work out some problems. You got to solve some problems. So this is you refraining from troublemakers. This could be anybody. This could be your neighbors, people at work, people you live with, the other students. This could be just refraining for some of you. I'm hearing quarantine. Some of you just socially distancing yourself based on business, because this is also business. Okay, you got some presentations to make. Some of you got a pop-up shop you working on. This is business. It's based on business. Personal business, business, like entrepreneur and work business. This is business all week. And I see that you are really thinking. You are really thinking. It's all stemming from the Empress. Now I see that you're having to put your emotions to the side. You really having to put your emotions aside because you're having to think up some things. You're having to think up some things. Come up with some ideas for this. This is being all in your head and heart this week. You all in your head and heart this week about how to set up. You know what I'm saying? About how what products you need, how you want to present yourself, like online or to the employer, or or the where there's a conference. You see what I'm saying? You can prepare for this work. Okay, and the Empress is here. This is mighty and bountiful. This is a lot. She's got a lot to feed you. Okay, there's a lot coming out of this person's head, or this is your head. Okay, um, this is oftentimes affiliated with Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. Sometimes Virgo. But I definitely seen you having to put, these are some deep emotions. You probably did a flooding of tears here, Aquarius, behind this building. This business. If you crying tears for building, you on your own. You're on your own here. You see her by herself. You're on your own. Making that baby. Okay? Making that baby. You know, they call that the miracle birth. When you're doing it all by yourself. When they say you self-made, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake. Let's see what the reason is here for the Empress, who is the ultimate creator. She gives birth. Okay, this is feminine energy up, down, and all around. I will never acquaint this card to a male ever, because the Empress distinction is giving birth. And I know ain't no babies coming out of them little penises. You know what I'm saying? If it is, baby, you better get on the news. You can be a trillionaire. Yeah. Now, for some of you, if this is someone outside of you, she keeps you abreast of what she's thinking about. You know, what she's tallying up. She lets you know all the ideas that she's getting. This lady may have prophecies. I see prophecies. This lady has prophecies. She has a prophecy. She's holding a prophecy. What's the reason? 7 of Wands. Okay. Well, for one reason why she's coming up with a lot of this, she's got a whole lot to do. She's got a lot to tackle. You know, this may be more than one kind of work. You know, a lot of paperwork is here. Look at that, the world card underneath. This person or you are having to keep a lot of people out of your space right now. You got a lot on your plate. There's a lot on your plate. And you feeling ass out too. Underneath, you feeling ass out. Like you ain't got everything. You maybe feeling ass out. Like, I don't know. You feeling ass out though. Like there's something that is lacking. Like you don't have enough. But yet, you're bountiful here. Plentiful here. Maybe it was from last week. I don't know. The outcome is Justice card. Now, this is a decision being made that may not be able to be reversed. You know what I'm saying? Once it's made, it could be permanent, but not all the time. This is a karmic decision. You know what I'm saying? This is Dharma and karma. Dharma is the decision, and karma is what's going to come out, the response to the decision, right? The cause and effect here. But those of you where this is maybe, I don't know. don't know if this would take on legal issues or there's some kind of legality here, like maybe your contracts or something you're thinking about making, legalizing based on your business. This could be legalizing your business, whatever that means. This could be, copyrights, patents, um, EIN numbers, something that legitimizes what you're doing. This is legitimizing what you're doing, okay? Making it legit. Even if it doesn't go through a court, you can take it to court if you needed to. Like, say, on those courts on TV, like Judge Judy and all of them. The conflict is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is needing to focus on what you're doing, time to yourself. I think you had that last week, Aquarius, needing time to yourself. And here it is again. You need time to yourself. You just want to focus on your well-being and what you got to do. Or it's a person, again, it's lined up with this Empress again. It's a conflict. Wanting to, I don't know if this is your friend or your sister, your mother, or whatever. A business partner, I don't know. But this a person also is an announcer or something that they announced, or this is an announcement or that they broadcast, is a conflict this week. Something that was broadcast or announced. And I'm also hearing like the radio. That could be online. Maybe she's an announcer or a broadcaster or something like this. But whatever this is that this focus is, it's a problem because you're spending time to yourself. Focus on this. You're not being what? It's like your mind is where you are. Your mind is where is on you and what you're trying to do. This is building. Something that you've been questioning or something that someone is questioning you about. Maybe people are questioning what you're doing. What's she doing? You know how people are. What's she doing? I don't know. And then people start getting curious out of this. Being present. You're not being present. You're not around as much as you used to be. Built on a question. Somebody asked the question, where's such and such? I don't know. She don't come around no more. Then it starts being built up, right? And then in the end, somebody feel like they know something. They feel like they got the receipts. They got the facts, right? That could be a scenario, okay? But what's going to help you is the Eight of Coins. It's minding your business, doing your work, or just keep focusing on you because you know what you got to do. And you know this is a time frame. This could be 8 weeks, 8 months. That's not a lot of time. 8 days. But this is a time frame. You have a set time to finish. It could be 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. I don't know. But it's about you getting your coins. And I know you ain't going to let that stop because you too focused. You too focused on you. You too focused on you. You too focused on you. And that's a good thing. And look, people are confused. People trying to wonder why. What's up? Why you being different? Because you got shit to do. Damn. Why is that so hard for people to understand? I got shit to do. Okay, so that's what you're going to give them. Y'all got the phonics fun as your oracle message. Wow. Okay, so just talking for fun, expressing yourself. Sometimes this could be fun. Like, what? You'd be like, what is you saying? And you be sounding like you're arguing when you're not. That could be it. I bet you that's going to happen to somebody. This because that she said that. It's like, but it turns out to be fun. Like it could be a situation, but it don't, like how you speak and what you say makes the argument fun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody leaving all bent out of shape. Look what you got. Persuasiveness. Okay. And for some of you, it's trying to see how shit works or how to get out of a situation. You feel a little stuck trying to see this because this person is stuck in their own personal space. Okay. Phonics fun is represented by the Five of Swords. You know, this is about persuasiveness and impressive speech. You know, and find bubbly, what's the words I'm looking for? Colorful words this week when you are connecting with people, your loved ones, you know, even if you're in a bit of confusion, find some colorful words, you know what I'm saying, to speak in the situation, you know, it can be very persuasive. And on that note, I'll leave it here and I'll see you in just a second for your extension. Okay, talented ones, I have to apologize. I forgot to give you your gemstone. And funny thing, you got the same one as Sagittarius. Knight of Coins, Platinum. Like some of y'all gonna go platinum. All right. And what it has to say is platinum stimulates both the mind and the intuition. It can be used for a for a calming effect in states of agitation. This stone is conducive to patience and endurance. However, too much platinum can lead to hard-heartedness, touchiness, and conceit. I can see that. Tarot interpretations is realism, reliability, patience, stability, initiative, endurance, diligence, happiness, willingness to take risks, young, uncompromising, preserving young man. Shadow aspects, stubbornness, disorientation, vanity, laziness, indecisiveness, cowardice, lack of foresight. Go figure. Okay, so that's that. And your number for this week is, let's see, what's the number for Aquarius this week? Ooh, you don't have one. So your week could go either way. This is based on your decision. You have no numbers. You can go either way. And there's at Four Cups again, and I see you feeling kind of sad this week, but I think it's about a mate. I don't think this is about your work or about how to put your heads together, okay, in the Four of Cups. And this is being alone, thinking about this. This is somebody thinking about a soulmate. They're missing somebody. You're missing somebody this week. You've been apart. It's stemming from the Four of Pentacles. Okay, now this could be a startup, okay, or a Four of Pentacles person, somebody who's probably just came into some new money, somebody that you want to build with. This is somebody that wants, you can come and build with me. You want to build with this person, you know. It's like love and business this week. It's love and business this week. Last week it was business and education. This week is love and business. And two, this is power, like money. Like when you come into money, that's a sign of power. Okay? It's like you got a little bit of power. You know how people come into a little bit of money and they get to run the show. You know, everybody be listening and their face be compromised. It's that feel. Okay? And it's because of this King of Swords. The King of Swords is a teacher, an advisor, someone who knows how to say all the right things that just melts anything that was bothering you or hurting you. King of Swords can melt it away. He says the right things at the right time. And you miss that. You miss this exchange, this verbal and mental exchange. Some of you may even have had some telepathy going on here. Yours turned out to be a little love. The outcome is the King of Pentacles, okay? And that's one who thinks, lovingly, or is considerate about granting money, or you'll be considering your finances this week as well. I don't see anything. For some of you, it's about, you're going to be spending your money on theater and film, on TV, what you see on TV. You're going to be, this may be students in here. You got some things to buy for class. What you saw on TV, film, you're going to be considering that this week. Yeah. I think I'll leave it here. I think I got all of that time in. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple. One more again. I can't wait to bring you another one. Till then, talented ones, peace and one love.